Academy Awards, was it listed as one of the top 10 with all those other movies? It was incredible, the movies that were released that year. I'm going to guess that this is a sort of trick question and say no.
She says no. This for the win, Curtis. What do you think?
I agree.
Goodbye, Mr. Chips was the top film that year. No, the answer is no. It was not even in the top 10 movies. We have time for a fourth game. Let's keep going. Talon, take a square.
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers! Joan, according to author Barbara Suling, in Borneo, if a child could reach an arm over his or her head and touch the opposite ear, he was considered old enough to what?
Shave his armpits. I don't know. Use deodorant. I was considered old enough. I have no idea, Karen. God. I would say he was old enough to go to school.
Carolyn, what do you think?
I disagree.
No, she's exactly right. To go to school. Very nice, Joan. Well, you worked it out. Yes, get square. Curtis, take a square.
Andrea Elson.
Andrea Elson from out. Andrea, according to a nationwide poll of 5th grade students, the #1 problem in the world today is drug abuse. What did they feel was the #2 problem?
I would say crime.
Curtis, what do you think?
I disagree.
Dangers of nuclear war. X gets a square. Callan, take a square.
Mrs. Fields to black.
Mrs. Fields has the cookies. Mrs. Fields, Egyptians used to mix hippopotamus fat and moldy breadcrumbs together and use it as cookies. No, use it as medicine. Use it as medicine.
Yes.
Medicine. Author Barbara Suling says that many experts believe this was the forerunner of something. The beginning of what? Hippopotamus fat and moldy breadcrumbs.
It's a muscle relaxer.
Carolyn, what do you think? It's for the block.
I disagree.
Good for you. Penicillin. The circle gets the square. Over to you, Curtis. Take a square.
Richard Simmons, please.
Richard Simmons. Richard, it was introduced in 1899 as Dr. Pemberton's Indian Queen hair dye. What do we call it today?
Cola. They drank it. It was the first soft drink in America.
Curtis, what do you think?
I agree.
Coca-Cola. X gets the square. Very nice. Over to you, Calvin. Pick a square. You're in a little bit of trouble.
Gloria Loring to black.
Gloria Loring to block. Gloria. When we think of a famous shopping area in Los Angeles, I'm sure Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills comes to mind.
Yes.
In Rome, it would be the Via Condati, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
So they tell me. But if you were in London, where would you go?
Oh, London. Oh, I was there. Now, wait a minute. I was there
For famous shopping?
years ago, but wait a second. Famous shopping. Oxford Street.
Oxford Street. Curtis. There's our horn, and we'll add up our scores. She says Oxford Street for the... This would be Carolyn. For the block. She says Oxford Street. What do you think?
I agree.
No. Bond Street.
Oh, Bond
Can't put an X there. You would have had to earn it yourself. But our time is up, and it's time to add up our score. Curtis Erickson is still our champion with $2,600 for today. Very nice, Curtis. Calvin Walker, you've got $200, and we thank you for being part of it. We have a home version, a computer software version for your computer, and thank you to Carolyn Walker for being on our show. Curtis Erickson, you've won $2,600 today, and your cash is near a record for this year on the show, $7,400 in cash. We'll have to check and see if that's a record, plus a trip to the Caribbean worth thousands of dollars. And on top of that, you get a chance at a Hyundai. Let's see which Hyundai you want to try. What about the XL 4-door? What about the XL 5-door? What about the Silver Sonata? What about the XL 3-door? Way up on top, the light blue Sonata. What do you think, Curtis? Which car?
Silver Sonata.
The Silver Sonata.
Okay.
Now, one of those celebrities has the key. Which one do you think has
Jim J. Bullock.
Let's try Jim J. Bullock and his key. We'll be right back. After these messages. Fabulous. Hasn't it been a good week, Joan?
It's been an incredible week, a wonderful group of people.
Thanks, everybody, for being on the show. Curtis has chosen Jim J. Bullock inside and all of our stars and this beautiful silver Sonata. Joan, what do you know about the silver?
Oh, John, what I know. The all-new mid-size Hyundai Sonata GLS offers room, John, and power with multi-point electronic fuel injection, air conditioning, cruise control, power windows, door locks, and AM, FM stereo cassette sound system. Who can want more, John?
Oh, the silver Sonata, $14,800. Well, you've already won so much, Curtis. $7,400 this week. Let's see if you can win the car.
Hi, Curtis.
Well, yes, Joan would like to get to know you better. Let's count them into it. Everybody help out. 1, 2, 3. Well, not the car. We used to give away one car each week, but not this week. Curtis, if you're a reigning champion, you'll be back on Monday. Thank you to all our stars. Have a wonderful weekend. We hope you'll be back on Monday when our stars will be...
From the new Joan Rivers Show, the one and only. From TV and movies, Audrey Meadows. From the Pat Sajak Show, Dan Miller. From the Square Upstairs, Jim J. Bullock. From the comedy stage, Jimmy Walker. From daytime drama, Lonnie Quinn. From the Olympics, Jackie Joyner, Kersey, and Gregory. From just the 10 of us, Joanne Willett and Brooke Thies. And me, I'm Shadow Stevens. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following. Gitano is always on the cutting edge of fashion and design, offering up-to-the-minute styling and exceptional quality. Gitano. And sugar-free Elements, the only breath mint with all natural flavors, for a taste so fresh and natural it takes your breath away. And the next generation in salon-style nail lengtheners, Gel Formula Lee Sculptured Nails, brush on like polish, Gel Formula Lee Sculptured Nails. And White Rain shampoo and conditioner contain the same key ingredients as the high-price brands without the high price. White Rain.